Ah,
What up, everybody? Welcome to Hordecast Live. We are hanging out with Durte tonight.
yeah.
Rand, go ahead and start your interview process here. I'm gonna try and share this real quick where I can. Okay.
Share it up, bro. First and
Yeah.
foremost, man, Dirty, you know who I am, a longtime fan. Uh
Yeah.
just to give some background, the way I got involved with your music, Dirty, was honestly through the Super Famous Fun Time guys, man. I
Okay.
heard you on there, and then see my wife, who is right below me in the chat. She your music is approachable more so than like all Azul Elu to my wife. You know what I mean? More
Right.
so than Super Famous Fun Time guys, and really to a broader audience, man. And not in a bad way or anything, but I feel like you make music for the working man, that kind of transitions genres in a way, not even in a way, just straight up. And so to start things off, man, what can you tell us about yourself and like what do you do, what do you represent, and things of that nature?
Fuck. uh, Nowadays, really, I don't do like a whole lot. I do music. My son's gonna be 22 in April, so my dadding is pretty easy anymore. It's pretty much like you need something, you know what I mean. You got something going on, so I don't got a lot of that. So pretty much write music, drink beer, exercise, tour. That's take the dogs out to take shits, fix something around the
Yeah,
house
yeah.
that's broken. Like there, ain't, you know what I mean. And then if uh, if I get lucky enough to get up on money a little bit, I like to try to get out and visit with the homies and shit. You know what I mean?
What got you into music off the jump? You didn't start out like you had a 9 to 5 and things of this nature, correct?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I started doing music when I was like, I like played trumpet in band. I was like a first seat band nerd in like fucking fourth to seventh grade, and then I got kicked out of school in fucking the beginning of ninth grade, and then didn't really get back to like doing music. We always kind of did it. Like we did it. I'm old, so we used to do it with like fucking boom boxes facing each other and shit. Like one's playing a tape and you rap into the other one while the tape's playing, and then you take that tape out, put it over here, put a blank one in, and then put your dubs on it and shit. Then you get the 4 track, then the 8 track, then the chords, then the fucking computers and shit. So like I'd always been doing that, but even with the 9 to 5, I don't think I want to say it was like 2013, I think, was when I put out like my first album, like when I figured out how to actually digitally release music and shit. And then I just did that when I could while I was working. And then this year, if I can make it till September this year, this will be 3 years of just doing music now. Like, I left my job in September of 22. So it's pretty cool.
I think that's the tour that we caught you on with Moccasin Creek.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was I think it was 2023, but yeah, that was right after I had left my job and started putting all this shit together.
Yeah, man. Fucking Moccasin Creek. I had no idea that what, he's related to the fucking Undertaker?
His sister is Michelle McCool. So
I had
yeah,
no goddamn fucking
yeah, the Undertaker's his brother-in-law.
That's crazy, man. That's
Yeah, dude.
crazy. He's such a chill dude, man. That was such a fun show. Silverados is a dope venue.
Oh yeah, that shit's really cool. Last year I actually got to play that the outside for that Soul of the
Yeah.
South shit, dude. That shit was nuts. There's like fucking 4 or 5,000 motherfuckers there.
Yeah, they go ham up in the mountains, dude. We just moved out from there. We live in Charleston now. But up there in those mountains, dude, they don't give a fuck, bro. They're wild motherfuckers out there. I remember, matter of fact, I remember I was in ministry. What up, one thing? I was in ministry like 5 fucking years. And I moved to the mountains. First thing a motherfucker introduced me to is this moonshine shit. That shit, I smelled it and passed the fuck out, man. I was like, what the fuck is this made of? He's like, potatoes. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. That shine is a fucking thing for sure. I don't fuck with that, man. I don't.
It'll kill you.
Oh god, dude. So like I could just drink fucking rubbing alcohol. It's the
It's like
same shit to me.
it's like the fentanyl of the mountains.
Mm.
That was my first drink at 13.
Oh
God
god,
damn.
no.
No,
My
they
dad
come.
accidentally would soak watermelon in it, and does not tell the child that lives in the house. So there's watermelon sitting in the refrigerator, and I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
eating away at the watermelon. Next thing you know, I'm drunk off my ass at 13 years old, and my mom is ripping my dad a fucking new one for getting her baby girl drunk on my moonshine.
No
And it was the
comment.
mason jar moonshine. None of that shit from Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
about to say they got it's real commercialized. You know, up in the mountains and shit, it's real commercialized where they got like this moonshine at the liquor store, but that shit's
Yeah, yeah,
swag, dog.
yeah.
You got to get it from the guy that looks like a troll that has a trailer, and you gotta drive down by the creek to get to his place, and then he's got to walk you to his distillery, which is in a unspoken location. That's the shit right there.
I think I've only ever met one person that has given me like palatable fucking moonshine, and that was Big Ron down in Florida. He had this like chocolate banana milkshake fucking moonshine. Anytime somebody hands me shine, I automatically know I don't want to drink it. I will respectfully give myself fucking heartburn just to be polite. You know what I mean? Like one or two times, and after that, I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm a bitch or whatever the fuck it is. I'm not drinking that shit, dog. I'm good.
Yeah,
But this dude was like, "Meh." So I was like, yeah, all right, man, sure. I'm the shine guy. I was like, holy fuck. Like I drank like half the jar of that. And then he had another one. It was like some blueberry cheesecake shit. Like it was these wild combos of this fucking shine. And it was like, I mean, it had a little kick, but not like it was fucking good, dude. Like I don't like liquor gives me heartburn. Always has. I don't know why. So shine automatically is gonna fuck me up. But that
yeah.
shit, that was the best ever. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. People come up with their fucking shine in little plastic water bottles at shows like that all the time. And they're like, hey, dirty. I'm like, motherfucker, I know that ain't water. And
Yeah.
why would you hand me water?
Why would you
Oh,
hand me that?
yeah.
Yeah, I knew a guy who always used to. He'd be like, "Man, I always got alcohol," and this fool would be like, "Yeah, I make it here at the house," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, man, fuck." Anyway, yeah, man, that's what's up. So what can you tell us? Because I was just looking up some crazy, for preparing for this, and I never knew. I mentioned it to you earlier, but you opened the Gathering of the Juggalos. Is this correct? At one
Yeah.
point,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Well,
crazy.
us, the whole UPS crew did. I had only played the Gathering one other time on my own. And and then I think it was the Butterfly Gathering. I'm pretty sure it was 17. And Scotty D had hit me up and was like, "Hey man, what would you think about doing like a whole UPS crew fucking thing to like you'd be the only stage going, you'd be the first thing to kick off the whole gathering." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, dude." So it was like all UPS, and then the Redneck Soldiers came out, and AXE came out too.
I
So we
saw
had
that.
yeah, like we had it was a fucking mob up there, dude. And we all had the UPS masks and shit. Like it was pretty dope. I mean, it was hot as fuck, and it was on the I forget what the stage is called, the second stage, not main stage, but the one that's like up and over. That was the stage it was on, and there was no shade in that motherfucker. It was fucking July. It was like 117 degrees, and I had bought like not even exaggerating, like 30 some cases of fucking beer, and they AXE was gonna bring blue bins or like the fucking barrels, you know what I mean? So we could ice it and put it up there so people could fucking have it.
Hell
And
yeah.
they didn't find the bins in time, so it ended up like I didn't even get to change or nothing. I was in basketball shorts and a beater, all fucking stained up, dumping fucking the trash cans that they had there, the big ass trash bins, dumped them, fucking just threw ice and beer in those motherfuckers, and then was just like, "Here, guys, sorry, like have at it." And then like we had like Frank fucking chucking beers out there, and it was like Shane Herb was like pouring fucking whiskey all over his face and all over the crowd and shit. It was a good time.
This
That's
was
crazy, man.
there's footage of that on YouTube, isn't there? Of that
Yeah,
event?
yeah, yeah, yep.
I
Damn,
thought so. Yeah.
I ain't seen that. I found the footage of you with at Super Show 4 last year. Shit was dope. You had the yellow land shark mask on and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit was funny.
Shit, I was at that show. That's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, Dan
I was
Clem.
Yeah, I was running a little bit all over the place and fucking talking to this person, that person. Fuck, man.
Hell yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it always is, man. Whip knows
Yeah,
how to put a show together, dude.
I wish
Dude,
I go
I gotta hand it to him, man. That's the truth.
camp. Sorry. No, I'd go to camp this year, but planes be crashing.
Yeah, dude.
And luckily, LLE is doing a nationwide tour coming our area. Clockwork E also coming our area. The Hooligans coming our area.
Hell yeah.
So, fuck yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, buddy. So are you planning on doing that instead of going to the camp this year?
Yeah, man. Just cause, like, just being honest, like, camp is expensive as fuck. And for us at least, because it just is. And then with if it weren't for the fact they're doing the LLE tour, man, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's unfortunate. I'd say unfortunately the plan, but I don't know, man. I kind of like I'm legit. It sounds crazy, but I'm convinced the computers on planes are getting hacked. I don't care. The same way that like I'm convinced Tom Hanks fucks kids is the same way that I'm convinced the airplanes are getting hacked. And like
Tom
I
Hanks
don't care.
does indeed fuck kids. Fuck that guy.
I can't watch it, man. We were watching the Saturday Night Live thing the other day, and I literally like I hate him.
Two things I've learned from random cats: planes is getting hacked, and we hate Ouija Max.
Yeah, fuck a Ouija Mac, dude. So, have you gotten a chance to hear the new Loki album, Durte?
No, I have not. I seen that it came out. I'm gonna bump it here probably tomorrow. Today I was running around. Yesterday I had shit with fucking my studio like is right over here. It's completely fucking torn apart because we had a pipe burst. So I've been dealing with all this shit and insurance and shit. Just been fucking busy. I haven't really got to like just chill and jam. So it's on the queue. And then because I got it queued up, I saved that and I saved Simple Man's new one. And then there's a couple random singles that I gotta listen to too with some homies. Like videos that come through if I'm taking a shit or something. Like if you know what I mean, like something hits the feed, I got time. Like I got a couple minutes, but like if I'm listening to a Loke project or something, I'm gonna listen to the shit. You know what I mean? It'll be driving or working out somewhere where I'm gonna actually listen to and appreciate the whole fucking thing in its entirety.
It kind of reminds me of his new album. It's real short, but it reminds me of Dubs, man. It's real, like it's upbeat as hell. Like it's called Love, and it's like a real happy album for the most part. It's neat.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's I always like seeing artists, you know, try new things. Just straight up, you know what I'm saying? Like go outside their comfort zones and shit. I love it.
Bro, fucking Loke is the Chris Jericho of fucking horrorcore, dog. He reinvents himself every fucking 6 months. He has been doing it for 20 fucking years, and it's always dope.
I always feel like he's one of the most underrated fucking in the whole scene. Like he never leaves the fucking scene. You know what I mean? He's always relevant in some capacity.
Yeah, and, yeah. He fucking loves it, man. Like I don't give a shit what anybody fucking says about Loke, dude. He stands on business. He has since fucking the early 2000s when they started doing the shit. Like he never fucking wavered. He's always been there. You know what I mean? It doesn't ever fucking matter. Like he's
the true king of horrorcore. Hands down.
I feel that. I would second that motion.
Exactly, man. It's like it doesn't matter whether he's pumping out music videos or putting out, you know, he even does those crazy listening parties like the with the avatars people can put together.
Yeah. The whole like, fucking online shit, dude.
Yeah, and then he's got the board game.
Yep.
With the cards, card game that he put together. That shit's dope.
He just fucking released Ouija boards.
Yeah. he's always doing something, and like it's all in house. I mean, hands down, dude. Like the guy was way above what most people could pull off, unless they were psychopathic or M&E. You know what I mean? Before you could like pull it off. You know, he was doing a lot of great shit and being his own self.
Yep.
As an artist as well. I mean, of course, he's always had a hype man, and he's had some pretty fucking awesome hype man. But like his music speaks for itself, man. I've never been disappointed in a low key album. I'm gonna get off his nuts now. But yeah, that new album of his is great.
Fuck yeah. Good. I'm looking forward to bumping it. That's gonna be a driving. If it's happy, I'm not putting it on while I'm working out. That's gonna be a driving bump.
Yeah. Y'all see Charlie like fucking die?
Yeah, he had to take the mask off, I guess.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see that shit?
That's
Right
the
behind
nose
the
blow,
kayfabe
right?
over there.
I'm sorry. I just amazed. For a second there, I noticed this dude didn't have a mask, and then I'm like, damn, he dying. I'm gonna
Is
watch
he
him
growing a
die. That's what's
mohawk out
up.
again? Are you growing a mohawk out again, Charlie?
Yeah, I have been.
He's got the rooster look. He's going for that fucking
He's a real cock.
the foghorn leghorn look.
Yeah.
Here come the rooster.
That's what we do up
You
here.
gonna
We drink beer,
die?
shoot guns, and
Shit,
work
at least
hard.
you got options, bro. Fuck my bald headed ass. I ain't been able to have a hairstyle in fucking 25 years.
Damn.
That is a style, bro. I be shaving my head. That's where I go. I got the fro, and then I'll shave it. Unless I'm taking pictures.
I'm pretty bald up top too, but I grow a hell of a mud flap. I got one going on right now. I started
Nice.
growing it
He's
out.
got a mud flap going on.
That's that's the only option I really got is either nothing or the I got like the Hogan fro.
Hey, speaking of bald
my-
spot. No, go ahead, bro. My bad, dog. I'm not gonna talk over you.
The back of my cranium is actually missing, so that's why I have to wear a hat.
That makes sense.
Keep the kids from being
Oh,
scared.
shit.
I always wanted, man, as a kid. I remember I got in trouble at school because they said I was racist for saying this, but I definitely wasn't. And I was like, man, I wish I could grow an afro because I remember I wanted to like make a slot in it so I could put stuff, and then like so I could just reach in the top of my hair and like have nachos. I always imagined.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Just put
That'd be
tinfoil
dope.
in there and have at her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody all talking, and I'm just like, man, I wish I could just eat a snack, and then I'd be like, damn, I can.
Feel like that.
Let's address the elephant in the room. There,
Cheese Whiz is probably gonna lay that over though.
random cats. What do y'all think about John Cena finally taking that fucking heel turn?
That's what I was gonna ask with the bald spot. That's what I was gonna ask. We're talking about bald. Yep. Yeah, dude. My wife predicted it. I didn't. She did. She was like, "I'll tell you what's gonna happen. John Cena's gonna turn heel." And I was like, "I'll tell you what's gonna happen. You gotta shut the fuck up and be a good wife." And then she punched me. She punched me in the mouth, right? And that's it. She punched me in the mouth. And then she said, "You have permission to talk again." And then at which time I apologized for being a bad husband.
Dude, it's dope that they did it though, because like they're really, I mean, if they didn't do it, they were wasting this. It was literally they were just going to be parading John Cena around, just like, all right, guys, I'll hold my little thing up. Fucking see ya. Like now
I said it was either going to be two things. It was either going to be John Cena turns heel, or Cody, in fact, did sell his soul to The Rock. And then The Rock forces Cody to give him the championship, and we get a repeat of Rock and Cena at Mania.
Oh yeah. Either way, that would have been pretty dope.
Right?
I think that if they, I don't know. I feel like they're not going to fuck this up. Like I don't know if they're going to give Cena Flair's record or not, but I hope they do, and they let him go on a run till, you know what I mean, December or whenever he's going to retire. Run the fucking dog shit out of this angle, and then let him swerve everybody in his last match, even if he loses, just to go out, you know, fucking
bring out the spinning belt one more time.
Yeah, dude.
All that throwback shit. Yeah, I agree, man. And I also
Dr.
think
Thugonomics.
Yep, he could do it all. I think that the match itself, I was worried because when CM Punk, I don't know if you saw, but whenever he very first came out, he landed and he hurt his back. I could tell at the jump of the match, at the jump of when he finally came out, and I was like, please don't. But he didn't, and I felt like him and Cena and Rollins were just like, it was just magical. Honestly, I really felt like that. I thought that the show they put on and the stories that they told in that match was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, dude. I literally texted my buddy. I was like, holy shit. I think that fucking John Cena, CM Punk, and Rollins are stealing the show right now.
They really were,
I was
dude.
not expecting that.
It was amazing.
It was a tie-up between Jade Cargill coming back. I was like,
oh, yeah.
And then fucking turning on Naomi. Like
that was awesome.
Everybody's saying that it was Bianca did it, and Jade's gonna find out, and that'll be what leads to what we've always known is gonna happen: Bianca versus Jade, and at Mania, of course. You know what I mean?
But Bianca deserves an Oscar for that performance inside the EC, like when her
awesome.
screaming.
Oh yeah, I saw a video of the like inside footage today. She was like going in, crying and shit, like yelling and cussing. That was watch them swerve, and it's her and fucking Jade is a monster fucking chick tag team that just fucking can run through anybody.
Yeah, man, we've seen Jade live with AEW before, and I mean, god damn, we've seen Bianca too, but Jade Cargill is if she could just get her performance down, I feel like that's what's been taking a lot of time, because she naturally looks cool, and in an older era, she'd be able to just do whatever, like, you know, China or Sable or whatever. But in this day and age, you got to be able to perform, you know what I mean? At least on that level. So
yeah, they were kind of Goldberging her over there in AEW.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Her fucking record was retarded. Like,
I always knew it was going to be either a good fight or a squash match based off how if her titties were put up.
Got a big fuck off to Brandon Soterla over there on fucking Facebook, and then
she's
a shout
like,
out
they're
to
a little bit to the
Halls.
right today. She's gonna win.
Yeah, if her gear and like she was up and to attention, it was going to be a squash match because she didn't want to pop out. But if she was like decently covered, I knew it was going to be a halfway decent match.
That's the way you know.
I'm gonna start paying attention to that when fucking Tiffany Stratton wrestles because her tits keep falling out.
Or Liv Morgan.
No kidding.
Liv Morgan ain't got shit.
Nah, they showed Bianca when I didn't see on the internet. I didn't see no post where it showed Liv Morgan's pussy clearly being exposed. I didn't see it, but it's there.
I didn't see that either,
but it's definitely there.
Well, I was gonna say that thing was anywhere near Enzo Amore. No, thank you.
Nips.
I was hoping that what's her name? Not Liv Morgan, the one that Liv Morgan tries to be like.
Alexa Bliss. We wanted her to win too.
Alexa Bliss came out with a house of fire, dude. She was fucking just stiff arming people and shit, fucking stiff shots everywhere. And I was like, man, she means business tonight. And I was like, yeah, hopefully she'll get somewhere. But then she got eliminated so quick. It was like with Damian Priest, Damian Priest can kick the shit out of motherfuckers in a one-on-one match unless there's some kind of interference. I get it. But at the same time, like you put him in a match like the Elimination Chamber, both him and Bliss, I feel like they got the jobber treatment tonight. Like they went on for a while and they did real good, but then they just got knocked out. And
man. Like Bronson Reed. Like he was the Bronson Reed of the match. He didn't have, like Damian Priest, if you think about it, what investment does he have in that storyline? As much as Drew has to CM Punk, as much as Seth has to CM Punk, as much as everybody there has a relation. Damian, he was a former title holder. I felt like he was just a placement holder, like you said, like how Bronson Reed always is in those events.
And he could have been, exactly. And he could have had his own match that night and probably had more success than being just the jobber in the fucking elimination shit, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And Alexa Bliss coming back, you got to give her a good push so that everybody's like, they're strongly behind her. But she came back at the Rumble and she got eliminated at that. And then she got eliminated at this. And it's like, well, how can we take her serious, as a, strong competitor if she keeps losing right after she gets back? And she looks great in the ring, though. Alexa looks great coming back. I feel like
they're like foreshadowing like the Wyatt Six.
Yeah.
And I've told Bobby this all the time, and I'm like, they did such a great job with the build up to the Wyatt Six that they fucking fucked that shit up. They floundered it when it came to like presentation and the execution of it, and them debuting. They fucked that shit up.
Alexa Bliss has the potential to be the savior of that.
That is the only thing that's going to save it, because literally it was Bray's thing. Without Bray, it ain't. You know what I mean? Like it ain't the same. It's now it's the B. Remember the B team? That's what it is. It's a scary B team. Nobody.
It's like the new Nexus.
Yeah, not even like who are they backing? Like they're backing fucking Bo Dallas.
Can you imagine being Eric Redbeard too? The excitement that's got to be just like, fuck, man, fuck.
Yeah,
fuck.
I can actually.
All you have to do is phone me.
Yeah, you can, because you got a red beard.
I hate to cut everybody off right now, but I feel like we should play a music video because I really like Dirty's music and I want to watch a music video.
Yeah, we could play some music. You want to sync one of them up there, Harvester?
I got them all set to go, brother.
Go ahead, man. We got carried away with our wrestle talk there.
Hey, man, it was an event.
I'm just saying, I want to hear some Dirty, so.
Hell yeah, we'll play some Dirty.
Here we go.
I'm on the front porch selling cocaine in a rocking chair my granddaddy made. I'm just trying to get paid. I wonder if he sees us doing so bad. I'm trying to get the things my family never had. In a one-light town, every kid grew up to have the same job as his dad. You were throwing tires at the plant or working for the man under contract with Uncle Sam. In my high school years, I would think about the life I'd lead after dropping out. I'd be the man on the streets people speak about, but never did a damn thing to achieve it now. Ain't nobody told me to follow my dream. I don't wanna be here, but I'll probably never leave, never leave. I'm on the front porch selling cocaine in a rocking chair my granddaddy made. I'm just trying to get paid. I wonder if he sees us doing so bad. I'm trying to get the things my family never had. You know I got 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes sir, everyone's got its own damn name. Boy, there ain't no honor amongst thieves when you running in the streets. Backstabbing is a part of the game. I spent the last 10 years in and out of jail, and my baby mama says I can rot in hell. If I ain't a little lit, then I'm not myself. I need a nice cold beer and a shot of well. Ain't nobody told me to follow my dream. I don't wanna be here, but I know I'll never leave. I'll never leave. I'm on the front porch selling cocaine in that rocking chair my granddaddy made. I'm just trying to get paid. I wonder if he sees us doing so bad. I'm trying to give my family all I never had. I'm on the front porch selling cocaine in a rocking chair my granddaddy made. I'm just trying to get paid. I wonder if he sees us doing so bad. I'm trying to get the things my family never had. Oops. Goddamn fucking awesome song, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
God damn.
I didn't realize how country you get, man. That's
Come
awesome.
on, somebody. Oh man, dude, Silverados, dude. Let me let you know a funny story about Silverados real quick. So I don't know if you're Dirty, like, I mean, you met a lot of fans and shit like that, and I respect it if you're like, well, I don't remember you, man. Like, it's totally cool, dog. I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm just saying when I was there, I showed him my Alizul Elu shit to this fucking country bar, bro. And like, I remember I'm sitting outside smoking cigarettes, and this dude's like, I didn't know it was Halloween. And like, I remember my buddy Damian Addis, one of my very best friends. I was trying to convince him to go. I'm like, dude, Dirty, come on, bro. I know you know him. He's like, yeah, I respect it. I love Dirty, but I can't be around Confederate fuckers. I'll fight him. And I was like, bro, hold on, my wife having technical difficulties, but I don't know. I was like, bro, fucking don't worry about it, dog. It ain't gonna be that way. It's their Dirty show. It's cool. Nah, Nick, you should worry about it. Because when I got there, it was Confederate City. Fuck. But I'm chill. But I look back on that moment and I was like, yeah, thank fucking God I didn't fucking invite him because it was that way. But you know, I didn't give a fuck. I had a blast, and they were all respectable about it and stuff. But they definitely, you know, recognized me as being a little different.
Yeah. I mean, as somebody, I guess I'm like a day walker between all these places. Like I chill with all the Juggalo homies and shit. Like I got my hardcore underground folks I fuck with, and then I got my country people and everybody. One thing I will say about all of them,
Yeah,
is everybody's just there to have a good time.
yeah,
Like,
man.
everybody gets to, like, if I rolled up to a fucking Juggalo show in cowboy boots and a fucking a flannel, I'm gonna get fucked with. People are gonna talk shit to me. Oh, look at this fucking racist fuck, and I'll be like, no, dude, this is just how I dress, bro. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah, man.
it's chill, but you know what I mean. I get it. There's a lot of fucking. I'm not a super personal like person. If it wasn't for music, I would probably not be out. You know, fucking meeting
Talking
all
to
these different
anybody.
people, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, go back to that daywalker comment. That kind of goes hand in hand with that red beard you got too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Shout out to all the people that are watching on Facebook. Even though your comments aren't coming up on the screen, we appreciate you tuning in. Every one of you.
Undergroundaholics was there.
I think the whole daywalker thing is pretty chill as well because, like, my roommate, I've heard him jamming your shit since I got here, and I'm like, yo, I'm a juggalo. Of course, he's not. He's like in his 60s, but he's from New Hampshire, born bred New Hampshire. So it's like,
just wait.
That's how he is, and I love the music he plays, and most of it. So it's like epic.
Hell yeah, that's dope, dude.
So it's like a way for us to, like, I'll stop and watch a video with him. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, fucking, I like this shit.
That's it.
Like, we're just gaps, dude.
I have the video of Dirty when his microphone went out, and he was singing Whiskey Lips with Corey Spires. And he had to sing on the microphone for the
the overhead mic on the fucking drums.
But you were like in a straight squat
the
I was like entire time.
Hey man, shit happens. You got to make it. You know what I mean? Show goes on.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at this shit over here. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You goofy looking motherfucker.
Look at this guy.
That's just how I look, bro.
What's up with all these here? Were these all from that same show?
Nah, man, those are pictures I stole from this dude's Facebook page, homie.
Oh, yeah. He's looking all debonair and shit. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been.
I like
called
the hat.
debonair.
That's a chill ass hat.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now. It's like my favorite hat. I'm polite as fuck, so it's funny.
Yeah.
I hold doors for people, and I'm super polite. And I got a big middle finger. You know what I mean? It's funny.
That's a pretty dope logo right there. That Dirty Decibels.
Thank you.
So,
yeah, man.
Being from the neck of the woods you're in, like, how did you meet up with Low-Key and the rest of the guys in UPS and Mission Effect?
Mission Effect. Fucking Loke, dude. The first time I met, actually, I'll give you a little condensed version. There was a show in Reading when I had first put music on the internet, right? And then Hatred had hit me up, and then I got into the circle up around there with Hatred and Whitney Payton and Liggett, the Demon, and fucking Nebo and Fatal, MC Kine, and all them dudes, like Sidestream Records. And
Hatred's dope shit.
Yeah, and fucking there was a show. I think it was Monsters Ball and Mission Infect. It was basically when I first got into MySpace and like was figuring out all this shit. I was like, oh shit, and I saw that Infect is like super dope. You know what I mean? And then like it had Monsters Ball and Infect was supposed to be there, and I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get to meet these guys. I'm gonna get to meet like Gruesome and Bad Luck and Loke and all these guys. And it ended up, I think Malaria was the only one that came. Malaria is super dope. Love him. That's my dog. Uh, but like showing up to that show thinking it was going to be an Infect show, and then it was like Malaria was the only one that showed. It was like right at the end of the first run of Infect. You know what I mean? Um, I never really got to meet him, and then years later, we talked like 4 times on the internet, and then he came and stayed at my house for a month with like 13 people, and we shot Chainsaw Symphony, the movie. Fucking, I
Oh
shot
yeah, I've
that.
seen that.
Yeah. I shot all that. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I bought a camera, I bought gear, and he was like, "I want to shoot a movie." I was like, "All right, man, let's run it." And that's how me and Luke met, and then we just been fucking buddies ever since that.
One
That shit
thing I
was
wanted
fucking
to
cool too, man. You guys like shot everybody like just hanging out, partying and shit.
Yeah.
And then he goes around and systematically murders everybody. It was pretty fucking cool.
Thank you. We were pretty proud of it for for the first shit I ever shot. I didn't know shit about
And I
shit,
didn't even
dude.
have anybody tell me about it. It's like I was just surfing one day through YouTube and looking up like old, like low key, like videos of him live and shit. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden I was like, what's this fucking thing? It's like a music video that's extra big. What the hell? And then I
Right.
watched it and yeah, it was pretty cool. I dug it.
Hell yeah, thank you, man.
That's neat that you got to tell that story. That's neat. That's fucking cool. Because I was just thinking about that when you were talking about it, and I was like, 13 people out in the middle of fucking nowhere? What?
Yeah, dude. It was pretty fun, man.
So, Dirty, do you have a site for people to go and check out merch or anything on if they wanted to go? We're so inclined.
Yeah, normally you could go to dirtymusic.com and I would have a merch store up. It's down right now. I'm gonna do an inventory of all the shit that I have right now and then throw it up online. Last year I was on the road for 7 months, so I didn't have time. I just shut the fucking store down. You know what I mean? I can't
Fucking clap it down, huh?
yeah. So like now I got hopefully till June or something. So I'm gonna here in the next week try to get inventory done and throw it up online. So if anybody wants to look and get any shit, it'd be Dirty Music, DURTE music.com. And then you just click on there's like a bunch of icons at the top, like all the, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit. And the one that's a cart will take you to my store. And then you could grab whatever you want. And then I'll load up on a bunch of new shit for this year. I just got to sit down and fucking make all the designs and do all that bullshit. You know what I mean? It's so, yeah. Last year's shit. Yeah, that dope spot shirt. That's one of the last year's ones. That's the shirt for front porch. Then I got like the drunk shirt. Turn your happy all the fucking way up. The dirty decibels.
You had like literally the best deal on merch I ever goddamn fucking seen in my whole fucking life, dude. Like I'm serious. Like, so we show up, and I'm a fan, so I'm already planning. I'm gonna buy a bunch of shit. And this dude Dirty got a deal where it's like, yo, for $50, you get a fucking hat, you get a fucking shirt, you get a fucking CD, you get a fucking bandana, you get a bunch of ridiculous shit. And it was the best deal I ever seen on merch, and the fucking chain and everything. I rock this shit constantly, man.
Hell yeah, man.
And also, I just want to speak on one thing. I appreciate one thing I learned through you, Dirty, because this was a couple of years ago, and you were the first artist out of everybody I've seen and everything or anything that I seen in this whole scene, and your approachability is just second to none. I remember the first time I saw you and you were on your computer setting up your shit. I got there way the fuck early, and I run up on you, and you're like, "Oh, I'm making my set list right now." And I remember you did not have Rural Legends in your fucking set list, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, please, dear God, put that song in. And you totally fucking did. No fucking problem. And I really appreciate and respect your approachability, man. As an artist, it's really nice because you know a lot of times people listen to these big bands. They grow up listening to these radio billion-dollar artists, and one thing you don't get with the underground is that accessibility and is that approachability, and it's such an extraordinary feeling as a fan. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, yeah, man. That's fucking. Accessibility is not there. There ain't a paywall to get to me, dog. Like fucking, even if I start doing, 600-700 person fucking rooms, like I'll be around, bro. Like, like if it ain't, you know what I mean, like VIP shit or whatever, then yeah, that'll probably be a thing that helps to fund. Like, I don't think people like when you do this shit like independently, man. Uh, like VIPs, I always kind of thought that was like, meh, you know what I mean? But also now that I'm doing this shit, like when you got to come up with 40 or $50,000 to go do a 17 show tour out of your pocket, like I ain't getting, when I do them, I don't get paid for them. Like there's a business aspect of it to where like I would rather me risk my money and lose and the venue be cool with me than me get paid X amount of dollars and it be a horse shit show and me not be able to go back to that area anymore because that venue say, hey, this guy doesn't draw. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like
Well,
there's like there's a nuance to it. But like I'll never, even when I get bigger, like I'm always gonna be around. So like the VIP shit early, it's quiet, it's chill. You get, you know what I mean? Chop it up, have some beers, do whatever. But like post show, if you couldn't afford a VIP or you didn't want a VIP, I'm still gonna fucking come out and hang and shake everybody's fucking hand that wants to fucking say what's up. You know what I mean? Like
That's what's up.
dude. That's the least that as an artist I feel that you can fucking do because you don't have a fucking career if it isn't for the fans and the people that support you. So like if you took your time, your money, awesome. Thank you. That helps makes the machine move. But money is like secondary to time. You took the time to drive to the show, wait for the show, participate in the show, and then you waited after the show to say what's up, then fucking that means everything to me. So like yeah, I'll never not do that. You know what I mean?
hell yeah. Yeah, man. I always try to like really convey. I think a lot of times in the underground scene, people like always feel a need to like, oh, you have to be an artist. You have to have something to produce. I'm like, nah, a lot of times, man, just being a fucking fan helps the artist so fucking much. Like if you just spend your, like me, like the only reason I'm even on this fucking show is because I wanted other people to see like, yo, this is some dope shit. Look at the dope shit I got. Look at what I got. Look at what I got. And that's like important as a fan. You know what I mean? I think it's really important. Like if you want to do something in the whole music scene, if you feel inclined, fucking you're like, hey, I can't sing, I can't rap, I guess I'm useless. No, the fuck you're not. Go on Facebook, spam shit, fucking spam shit, fucking
Hell yeah,
spam
brother.
shit. Spam shit for your homies.
Yeah.
If you ain't got money, spam shit for you don't got money? That's cool, buddy. Click share, motherfucker. That's what you can do as a fan.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. And even if you share something and it gets no likes or nothing like that, it doesn't matter. If you shared it, that adds to the algorithm, dude. Because like
Yeah, man.
the algorithm of like if you have a video, say I don't know, 100 people share that thing. Say 45 of them doesn't even get one like on the share. They don't give a fuck about the engagement on the share. It's counting shares. Once you hit so many shares, it puts it into another algorithm. You know what I mean? So like
It's so crazy.
it's just like little busy work bullshit, man. But it is always appreciated, dude.
Yeah, man, and I think that like that's what keeps this whole motherfucker runs on like you as an artist, like you spoke on being accessible, and then fans helping as well because it's really not. You're not like I believe Dirty. I believe with all my heart. You could be a $1 billion artist. You could be right up there where Jelly Roll's at. Like I really believe that truly, man. But I also believe if that never happened for you, it wouldn't change your drive, and you would still continue to produce great music, regardless.
Yeah, man. I mean, even it would change whenever I can't do this anymore and like pay the bills and I have to go back to a job. I'll still do music. It just won't be it won't be on the forefront. You know what I mean? It won't be like the main thing I'm trying to do. It'll do it like I would create when you know, when it fucking strikes me. Like if there's something like I feel like I need to do a song about, I would do it. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't now doing it. I'll force myself to try to fucking get in, and like listen to shit or write something or do something just because this is my fucking job now, and I grind. That's what I do. So
Yeah,
like
man.
I'm not a trade worker. So like all my jobs that I ever had, it was just like throwing brick. You throw 100,000 pounds of fucking brick a night. That's what I did. I only did that because that's pretty fucking brainless work. You can make good money. You just got to work your ass off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So that like that's how it would be. Like, you know, fucking if whatever, if this ends and I can't do this anymore for a career, I'll still always fucking make music, dude. Matter of fact, by the time I turn like, you know, mids, if I if I'm fortunate enough to live into my 60s and 70s, it'll come back around and I can be like them old British dudes, dog. I'll still be dope. And then people out of the gimmick will be I'm an old motherfucker. Like,
Look,
yeah,
man, you're only 22 right now, so I mean, you know, you got
yeah,
some.
right.
Now we don't ever want you to be like on Dubs level where we begging for you to make music, dog. Speaking of which, where the fuck is Dubs?
Dude, Dubs is in a good place. I haven't like I haven't heard from him in a long time, but like the last time I talked to him, like when we did Lord Knows I Tried, that was like the first thing he had done in him. Like I didn't know that he wasn't doing shit. He was just like, "Yeah, dude, I ain't even fucking with it." Like he's like, "But this is dope." He's like, "I'll get down." I was like, "All right." And then I was trying to like, and then he did the shit with Infect. Then he did the shit with me, and then he just kind of was like he's in a good spot with his family and his job and his income and shit. Like he's just good. You know what I
I
mean? So
miss him.
me too. We all do. Every time any of
It,
us all get together, we're wondering what the fuck Dubs is doing.
A
yeah,
couple years
man.
back, man, you guys had the Weekend at Dirty's event. Whipstick had that hilarious commercial that he put together. Did you have any idea that of how he's going to put that together, or did you just leave it all up to him?
Fuck. I have to see it. Do you have it? Can you pull it up?
I don't know. I don't have it, but it's the one where he keeps on saying "not at Dirty's," and he keeps on
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
yeah. No, that's just
Catfish Cooley was there, I think, right?
no, not at Weekend of Dirties. No, that was the me and the catfish thing. Yeah, that might have been that one. I don't know. Whip just kind of out of nowhere started finding his way with the with the fucking ad shit.
yeah, he
Like,
was like throwing dynamite in the water and fucking killing fish and everything else. It was fucking hilarious.
yeah, dude, that's all Whip, man. I'm super proud of that dude. I've known him, fuck, 12 years now. And he like to watch him grow from just kind of being like Luke's quiet hype man guy to like what he's been able to accomplish. I'm fucking proud as hell of that dude, man. Him and Jacob both, dude. Like fucking Jacob Drew and Whip was Whip. And look at these motherfuckers now. You know what I
Look at
mean?
these motherfuckers now.
Yeah, dude. Like I tell them every time I'm proud as hell of them. And
He was
fucking say,
featured at that. He was featured on the bonus track, right at the end of that last album that they did. Was you on that bonus track?
I did a skit with Whip, but I wasn't on. Like the only track I was on with them was what the fuck is it even called? It's that super famous fun.
Famous fun
Gang
time.
shit.
Good.
I don't know what the name of the song is. Oh, lame shit. Yeah.
Lame shit.
Okay.
Classic.
You're doing some kind of a garage sale event. People have been talking about online.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I'm thinking about doing it, man, because I have literally like right across the room here. I have too many wires hooked up, or I'd turn the camera and I'd show you. But I got fucking a fuck ton, dude. I got so much shit. I got fucking lanyards, cups, flags, like old event inventory that I have left over. I got like all the inventory from merch. I got the leftover shit from Trailer Trash Miss. I got a bunch of shit. And I was just like sitting here. I can donate it, or I could try to fucking sell it. You know what I mean? So I didn't even know if people would want to buy it. So I was like, maybe if I just do like a barbecue fucking half price yard sale, you know what I mean? Like $15 t-shirts, $30 hoodies, fucking have at it.
Yeah, a lot of people do online auctions as well. You know, I mean, whatever helps you out. You know,
Whatnot.
Yeah, Well, that's I'll probably what I'm gonna do. I think because a lot of people were saying about getting it online, so I'll probably. This is the shitty part about doing an online thing. I'm gonna have to do a photo shoot for each one of these fucking things,
Oh yeah.
edit it up, put it online, price it, put in all the inventory, do all that shit. Then I'll put it up for sale, and then fucking people will probably bitch because of how much the shipping is, which I do not control. It's just how crazy the fucking shipping. That's why I was just like, fuck it. You know what
You
I
know,
mean? I would do it in person.
you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like lame shit.
Yeah, dude. Last year, bro, when the like my Shopify store or whatever, if somebody ordered a T-shirt, I think I could ship it. Like when they clicked ship on it, I think it was like $3.18 or something. And when I came back from tour in November, it was almost fucking $8 for the same shirt. So I was like, "Fuck, man," you know what I mean? Like it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't thing. So
I,
yes, I'll see. The barbecue yard sale thing. I'm gonna put it online. If I still have a shitload of stuff left over, I'll see if people want to do that before I go on tour. If they want to do that, we'll run that. If not, I'll donate the shit.
just
As
out of curiosity, fucking, would you say that as an artist, it's easier and better to sell merch on tour if possible versus having an online store for that reason?
For me, yeah, because I'm not an online entity, dude. None of it like I guarantee you that my peers that fucking see the numbers that I do on streaming and shit are probably like, oh, this guy buys streams just because my socials suck. Like, I'm just not a fucking internet guy. Not good at it. Never was. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of super interesting shit to do on a constant basis to fucking entertain people with short attention spans. Don't have it. And I never put the work in to try to get those, into crazy high fucking things. You know what I mean? I'd just rather sit on my recliner, pet my dog, talk to my wife, and watch TV than get on the internet and try to fucking create content. So yeah, for me, yeah, like I think last year I made like $40,000 in merch, but
Hell yeah.
that's me being on the road, people seeing me perform, talking to me, buying merch.
Hell
Like
yeah.
if I put a fucking, you know what I mean? I put the T-shirt up online, I'll sell fucking 11 of them. Like, so
that he could do them in bundle deals.
Bundle deals, yeah.
Yeah, he could
Yep.
get more money worth that way too in bundles because it's so much together for one price.
Yeah, I do that at my merch tables.
Yeah, that's what he like. Watch this. This shirt I'm wearing and this chain are both part of a bundle. That like I have a hat too somewhere that come with it. A bunch of shit. That's. I wish more artists did that. I wish more artists were like, "Yo, listen, you want to throw down $60? Here's a bunch of shit." Because it's just better. It's better for everybody. You make a chunk, and then we get a chunk.
Yeah, that's all relative too. Like, because if normally you're getting $30 for a T-shirt, $30 for a hat, $30 for a charm, and so it's $90. But like, say you're getting a little later into the tour, or you're having a super slow night or something. If you bundle them all together and knock $20 or $30 off, you're eating that. You're not going to get that money, but somebody's going to get a good deal. They're getting merch, and you got money that they might have just bought a T-shirt. You know what I mean? So that's a little fucking something for all you guys that want to make rap a career or music in general. Be prepared to be a traveling fucking T-shirt salesman. Because that is what the fuck you are.
Hey man, fucking M&E and Psychopathic and Zulmart got that shit down to a fucking science, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like I as an underground fan on Cool, like, oh my god, dude, I spend so much fucking money on this merch shit, but it's worth it and I love it. But yeah, you definitely, that's true, man.
Yeah.
You know how many dope shirts that I buy and I never fucking put on just because I like it?
Yeah, that happens a lot, man. I got a lot of shirts and they sit there, but I'm like, man, that's a cool shirt. I might wear it to a show one day,
Yeah, and then never put it on. I just got a fucking slew of them. I got a fucking 20-foot tall stack of fucking random T-shirts.
Random shirts.
Yeah.
I'm fucking really bad. Like at work, like the other day, like I got these dope new Ninja Turtle shoes. Shout out to my shoes. And I was at work the other day, and I always get people always say shit about them. And this customer's like, wow, those must be expensive. I want to wear them at work. And I'm like, look, man, I don't buy shit to not fucking wear it. Me personally, I'm aware of the consequences. I'm aware that it's going to deteriorate, but I also like just fuck it. To me personally, it's tangible shit. I'm bad about that. I'm bad. Like I always just fuck it. It's tangible shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
I'm the
buy it
worst.
because I like it, and it's not that I don't want to wear it, but I'm a fucking scumbag, so I'd put it on and
I'm
it'd be
not saying
my
you're a scumbag.
my $30 T-shirt would be a $4 rag in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've had it happen, man. Like I won't wear shirts specifically because I'm a messy bastard. And like I've already caused holes in them and stuff. But with shoes, like I'm just such a son of a bitch. I'm like, first of all, these look dope as fuck. Second of all, they're comfortable as fuck. And like if I get some flour, oh well. Back when I was a drug addict, I didn't care about my shoes, so now I don't either.
It's a good
See, the
mindset.
thing is I'm a mechanic too, so I'm out there grinding and welding and cutting, and then I'm running around the side of a lift, and I'd snag that fucking shirt, and it'll have a hole hanging out from under your armpit, and I'll be
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
mad.
Cut that
Now,
sleeve off, dog. Abolish slavery, bro.
abolish slavery. Yeah. But real quick, Aaron from 6 Feet Deep and Undergroundaholics was in here, and I'd like to give him and his wife a shout out. I seen 3XG over on the Facebook. He might have been in
Yeah,
here too.
I've seen him too.
And Dirty, I don't know if you might not have heard that they got actually 3XG has this thing coming. It's called Sky V. It's like an internet radio. Yeah, dude, you need to check that out, man.
Hell yeah.
He's working really hard on doing where it counts towards Spotify listens and shit like that too.
Dope.
So yeah,
I seen he's been grinding, man.
Yeah, not to plug him or whatever, but he is the homie, and he's been doing big things, you know. And we got Wampy over on it and stuff, and there's a lot of dudes out there putting in, you know, really putting into it.
Yeah, no, which, man, not to plug him, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Before
well, you know, it's your episode, so I don't want to go crazy.
Shit, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Right, but here at the end, we try to help some people out if they need it.
Hell
and we also got something that we wanted to share for Body Rot.
Yeah, I got that thing queued up.
Yeah, the Michigan Misfits got their Ransom CD coming out this month, dude. So, they're getting ready to put out their pre-orders for that, and I guess not so much a bundle thing, but you can individually get what you want. Harvester's got the picture there, but
they got everything, some pretty hot shit coming, you know.
But this whole project's been very mysterious and meticulous, so we'll see what the hell's going on with it.
And I would like to give a shout out to my favorite Juggalo, Body Rot.
Can you smell that? What? Can you smell that? What? It's a Body Rot.
You know what, though? You know what? And I'm going to go back and say this again. You guys you see this fucking, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here.
But working hard.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. He's debonair as fuck. Look at this guy. Heartthrob.
Debonair.
Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a jam, dude. I really think Dirty, like as a longtime fan of yours, bro, I think Rural Legend is like, that's your anthem, dog. That or Buck 'em Up. Like those two, man. Buck 'em Up is a jam.
Working hard is pretty, it goes hard as fuck.
Dope. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
And
the new shit.
The old changes.
Yeah.
So not to cut people off, we did a lot of talking. I'd really like to play one more video before.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before we give away a massive fucking bundle of dirty shit.
So I got Lord Knows I Tried and Love Me. Which one you
doing both?
Yeah, bro. Shit. I mean, I got time, dog. I have to change a battery in the camera, but I got time. I haven't been drinking, which I love to drink, and normally I would drink a lot of time. So, I've been thinking about drinking
since the last time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I still got 3 of these fucking 10% beers left, so I'm down to roll till whatever. So play the video. Right. All I got to do is take a piss break. So run it.
We do our piss breaks on cam, bro.
All right.
Which
Well,
is
then I'll have to
cool
wait until it's
because
over.
I'm just kidding, man. We don't do our piss breaks. I can't. We do what I can.
which is cool because I have to finish setting the wheel up because you had the names that you added. So
Also,
I'll
shout
do
out
that
to
while you guys are
everybody.
talking.
To a lot of people who entered, it was crazy because I'm sitting there and I just kept it real. I was like, look, man, if you click fucking like on this shit, you're entered. And like I saw where it said invite a lot, and I really appreciate that because that tells me that we're reaching fans that like aren't in our wheelhouse. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I'm just thankful for that. And you know, if whoever wins, I'll go and promote this shit as you want to see what's up for grabs because I got it right here. Here's a little bit of some of it. What could this be, Durte? It looked like
Oh,
a
that right there is a flag from Weekend at Dirty's where if you bought a camping spot, you open
yeah,
that up, it's all the Weekend at Dirty's art, but it says hydration station or fucking
nice.
recovery or something. It was like something that like you turn it the one way, it's like leave me the fuck alone, I'm hungover. Like that's what it's supposed to mean.
This here, this is one of your classics
Yeah.
that you sign.
All that shit, all the shirts that I sent, they're not new, they're all stage worn. They're washed,
Yeah,
but
bro.
yeah.
Oh shit!
They smell. I was kind of thinking no homo. I was like, man, these are smelling like a man. I was thinking that. I did. I smelled them in church. Anyway, there's some more shirts. Let's see what else we got in here. This one you got here is a rolled up.
Oh yeah,
Also,
that's a
shout
trailer
out
trash.
trailer man. Yeah, shout out trailer. What is it? Hard
Trailer
Target.
Man, Hard Target. All right, here we go. Hard Target, Breadwin, Simple Man,
Yeah.
Corey Spires, Florida Dolph, Frank Thompson, Crowny Gambino, Gemstar, Chief, Cap. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Catfish by Association.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it. Because whenever I seen you, man, I remember I was kind of disappointed because Bradwin DeVille I thought was going to be there, and I wanted to talk to him about not about his music, but about his directing skills. Because goddamn, dude, that fool is a director, man. That fool makes great product.
Oh yeah, he does. He's super fucking sick with it with fucking video, dude. Like,
didn't he direct that one we watched?
Yeah. Yep. That was
fucking monster.
He's so easy to work with. Like, I had a storyboard, location. If you give Redwin all the fucking ingredients, he's the chef. And
what does he shoot that shit on? Like a professional camera or like?
Yeah, well, he used to use Ace. I want to FX. What the fuck is it? FX3, FX6. It was a Sony, but he just switched recently. I think this year to a Blackmagic Cinema Pocket Cam. I think because the camera,
money.
Yeah, dude, the camera that I'm got right now on me. The whole reason I bought this shit is because after shooting with Breadwin, I was like, oh fuck, Sony has a thing. All right, I'm gonna nerd out a little bit. Sony has a thing on your ISOs. So in low light, if you shoot basically anything over 3200 on a camera, it's gonna look like dog shit in low light. This Sony's, man, we were shooting a video for Austin Martin. Me and Bredwin were shooting. I was shooting a B cam, and there was these really cool garage, like the shed shots of these fucking like 100-year-old beer cans, and they just look like shit because I could not get the ISO. He's like, bro, put it to 12,800. I was like, 12,800? That's gonna be fucking horrible. It's gonna be like fucking the equivalent of radio static and visual, but they have a dual ISO which like resets it to like clearness like this. So I bought the camera that I have, which is a ZVE1, based off of that because it's the only other camera that like has the guts of that $7,000 camera he has, but you get it for $2,000. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But,
shit, that's a good fucking deal. Produce dope videos on what you need $300 and imagination.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends, dude. Like a video, like if somebody wants to shoot a fucking music video and they want to rap 3 times in within 200 yards, that's okay. But you want to shoot like a video, if you don't have it like stream like Front Porch or My Own Grave, which is my favorite video we've ever all done together. We storyboarded it all out. We got it all shot within like fucking 4 hours. Like if you don't have it streamlined like that, then you're looking at 30 to 40 hours worth of fucking work on edits, dude. Just to fucking trim down, get it all down, get it like plotted out in your storyline. Then once you got all that, you still got to fucking color grade it. Then you got to do effects. Like there's a ton of shit that goes into this. Like when people were like fucking $500 for a video, I went like, yeah, motherfucker. Like that's not counting travel to come do it and all the other shit. Like it's a fucking either learn how to do it or don't bitch and pay somebody that's awesome at it. You know what I mean?
Like Bradwin DeVille.
Exactly.
Monster. Catfish Cooley, man. You got any cool stories about him?
Yeah, we Catfish is fucking one of the greatest human beings you'll ever meet. Super nice dude. Most genuine motherfucker ever. And I didn't even know he was like famous, like on Tosh.0 and shit. I didn't know none of that shit till we'd already been friends for a while, and he was in my kitchen one day talking about it. And then he was like, yeah, well, like when I was on Tosh, I was like, you were on Tosh? Like I felt like he was like testing me. Like he thought I was like trying to like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that dude, actually I've known him good enough that I know that there's a bunch of people that have always just fucking like tried to get around him because they thought they'd get something from him. I didn't know that version of Catfish. I just know the Catfish that I know, you know what I mean? He's a funny motherfucker. He's a good dude. And then he showed me his whole fucking episode on Tosh.0, and I was like, holy shit, you were on Tosh.0, dude? That's fucking awesome. Like it's fucking, he's fun as fuck, good-hearted dude. Also though, he don't give a fuck. So like you were saying about these fucking hick spitting fucking redneck, but Catfish is one of those guys.
Yeah,
he's nice as fuck. Now, if you fucking come at him wrong and you fucking force the issue, Catfish will fucking destroy you. I watched this dude just in my gym, piss drunk. Me, him, Simple Man, my son, fucking not my son, but we were all hammered. My son was not hammered. This motherfucker box squatted like 405 like 20 times. Like out of nowhere, just fucking racked it and started fucking doing it. Like, and he don't even be working out. It's like,
no, he's a big dude, man.
Christ, dude. Yeah. Well, he lost mad weight, bro. He was like he was like Vader big when he was here. And then he fucking went home, got sober, and fucking didn't drink for like 8 months. I think he was down. He weighed almost what I weigh. He was like 240.
Nice.
Like, so he lost like 120 pounds, man. So,
hey, man, congrats to your kid, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
With the man killing it.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking proud. I'm excited for him now. I mean, I'm always proud of him, but like,
yeah, it's dope, man.
That injury, man. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I saw that video you posted where I guess they were talking about how like no recovery and all this bullshit or something like that.
Yeah,
and this kid went out there and fucking raped it.
He just like before we got on here, he just texted me a video. He was running tech today because now he can, he just was able to start trying to do all this shit fucking 2 weeks ago, and then he just sent me a video today of him jumping over 7'1.5". I was like, God damn, dude. Yeah, because he had never hit that before. So like coming back from a Liz Frank injury where you got like 33 screws, fucking 3 pins and 4 plates in your foot, and you're not supposed to walk, and now 9 months later he's fucking doing that. I was like, I really can't be more excited or proud.
That's so sick, dude.
Malpy's got to go. He's got to get ready for work. So,
and I'm gonna get one of these videos going.
Hey, peace, Wampy. Thanks for coming.
Later, Wamp.
You have a good night, sir.
Night, Wampy.
Right.
I fucking love that song, dog.
Lord knows I tried to make everything be better again. Lord knows I tried. You know you can't win them all. Lord knows I tried. I kept fighting, boy, I ain't pack it in. Lord knows I tried. Just remember that when I'm gone. Lord knows I know it seems like I spent the better part of my life being selfish and fucking everything up. But to keep it real with you, how I deal with the bullshit was never good. It was anything but driving down the same old lanes to the same old James. Can't tell me nothing, middle fingers up. Losing at the same old game when the days don't change. Till you really mean it, you don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is you gotta stop caring what other people think about the process. Just get results. A whole lot of Randy Marsh and not caring, cause the world's a bitch and she'll test your resolve. Every time I get knocked down, get my ass up, hit the and one, then I point to the wall. Check the scoreboard when you got a stat line like mine. Only thing I am is in it till I'm gone. Lord knows I tried tried to make everything be better again. Lord knows I tried. You know you can't win them all. Lord knows I tried. I kept fighting, boy, I ain't pack it in. Lord knows I tried. Just remember that when I'm gone. Lord knows I tried. So hard for so long, but some things aren't meant to work out. And sometimes I hear the voices in my head going wild, and the sound's too loud to turn down. But in the wintertime, the heat kicks on when it's supposed to. The lights turn on and the stove too. Might sound cliche, but it holds true. Probably got it better than most do. Oh shoot, time to grab the snow boots. Blizzard is a brewing if you wanna know the whole truth. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm making up my own rules. Nothing left to prove it, so I put it in the Pro Tools. Bump it while you cruising in the whip. I'm just trying to spread the love and kick it with my kids. Motherfuckers judging, I don't really give a shit. Why you got your nose up in my biz? Wrap your fucking lips around my dick. Lord knows I tried to make everything be better again. Lord knows I tried. You know you can't win them all. Lord knows I tried. I kept fighting, boy, I ain't pack it in. Lord knows I tried. Just remember that when I'm gone. Lord knows I tried to make everything be better again. Lord knows I tried. You know you can't win them all. Lord knows I tried. I kept fighting, boy, I ain't pack it in. Lord knows I tried. Just remember that when I'm gone. Lord knows I tried to make everything be better again. Lord knows I tried. You know you can't win them all. Lord knows you can't win them all. I tried. I kept fighting, boy, I ain't
I'm backing in. Just remember that when I'm gone.
Shit, man. That song got me through some shit.
Yeah.
Dead ass, as the kids say. That song got me through some shit. I discovered that song. I had quit drinking at the time. This is like fucking to date it. This is like 2.5 years ago. I literally remember. I remember a song came out in fucking December of whatever year that was. And I literally remember, I swear to God, that shit. Dub's got a fucking way about it. Dirty too. But both those verses, there's been times when like I was really ready to fucking call it a rap and be like, I lived an adventure of a life and fuck it. But that song got me through some shit, man. Dead serious.
Hell yeah, man. I love that fucking song, dude. As soon
It's
as I did
fucking
that,
beautiful.
I was like, all right, there's only one dude. There's like, well, no, Simple Man would have crushed that song too. But as soon as I did that song, I was like, I got Dubs, guys. Dubs has to be on this song. Let me send this to Dubs.
Yeah, man. When he's talking about like the heat kick on when it's supposed to, the light turn on in the stove too.
Yep.
Might sound cliche, but it hold true. Baba got it better than most do. Oh shoot. And I'm like, it's like sometimes life, man, has a way where I'll allow problems to really overwhelm me to the point that I lose my sense of gratitude for where I'm really at. You know what I'm saying? And man, that song, dog, I'm telling you, that's a fucking necessity in my life.
Dude, I love that song. Matter of fact, that song, I'm fortunate because it's a fun song, you know what I mean, and it's a real song. But that's on live. That shit on tour fucking kills because like it's an easy one. I'm like, hey, when I put the mic out, Lord knows I tried, and people always fucking get down with it. Like I've never got crickets. It's always everybody's like, Lord knows I tried. Like,
It's
all right, cool.
relatable, dude. Those kind of songs, man, are fucking the kind that, like I said, man, I really feel like your music really hits. Like, there's a lot of music I listen to that is not for everybody, and your music is for like, do you work and have problems? If the answer is yes, Dirty's music might like benefit your life.
Yeah. Or if you have problems and you like to get fucking belligerently hammered
Yeah,
and forget about them, that
yeah, or
also maybe.
yeah, if you're just on cool, if you're just like, man, I'm a raging alcoholic. Hey, man, listen to Dirty, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest, you will love it.
Yeah. Oh, you want to quit drinking? I got a song for that too.
Yeah, I've been thinking. Yeah, man. Yeah, I listen to your music. I can honestly say with you, Dirty Dude, you're one of the few, not even few, there's several, but you're one of the artists who like, I've been drinking like 2.5 years now, and I have not slowed down my music consumption on your end. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Yeah. It's not my whole identity. Like this year, I'm fucking trying to now that like basically like I'm going into year 3 of being able to do this shit. So like now I'm trying to like tighten up. So when I'm home, like last year I was out for 7 months. This year I'm only going to be out for maybe 2-3 tops. So while I'm home, I'm like, all right, man, don't be a fucking piece of shit and drink all the time just because you can. Train, the work, try to create shit, do your fucking job, dude, and get better at your
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? So like that's why like tonight when you're like, well, I'm like, you know what, man, tonight I'm already fucking going. Whatever. I got a 6-pack. It's a 6-pack. I'll drink the whole fucking thing. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, man. No, I'm cool. Like, I kind of appreciated it because before I saw you, my wife can tell you this is true too. Bro, I'm cool. You were drinking, I think they were red. What is that? Red Stripe, maybe? I don't fucking remember. But dude, I'm cool. You definitely had about 9 before before you went on.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I was like, I respected it because you're sitting there wearing a shirt that says drunk and plan to keep on drinking. If you were not drunk at that moment and planning on it, I might doubt you a little. However, I've been here and I've seen you.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's one thing I will say. Like, if you come out to see me at a fucking show, you're not like you're gonna get a show. Like, don't. Matter of fact, do count every fucking drink that I drink. Like, if you want to be judgy or like, oh, this fucking piece of shit, count them. You might see me drink 13 fucking things. I'll come out here, I won't miss a word, and you will
No, dog,
understand
you killed it.
yeah,
You
like
killed it.
I'm gonna do my fucking job, dog. Like,
Matter of fact, not only did you kill it, but you did the end of Corey Spire set because you did Whiskey Lips with her. And I feel like you did something else too, but I might be mistaken.
Nah, it was just Whiskey Lips. But yeah,
Fuck.
I only remember doing I mean, I don't only remember doing it, but I remember that specific one because I had to get into a fucking horse stand.
It was funny, man.
Fucking P90X punches and do my verse into a fucking condenser mic above a goddamn.
I wish I could get out of here, like because if I get out of here, it's going to kick me out, and I've had technical issues. But I could send that picture. I wish I could.
We'll post it later. Fucking, do you have any stories real quick about like because I mean, so like you've been in a lot of honky tonks, right? And like more country-esque bars where people are like drunk at like 9 a.m. And so like, have you had any issues like when you perform live with like unruly guests, I guess you say, or whatever?
Nah, man. Honestly, as crazy as that sounds,
it's great.
Not at all. But on the road though, like with overtime and shit, like we're not in a ton of like super small rooms. Like probably the smallest rooms would be like Rochester, New York, or like we were in I think it was called Whiskey River, and I think it was Amarillo, Texas, which was one like you just described.
Yeah. Amarillo's rowdy, bro.
Dude, we walked in that motherfucker and like everybody's smoking cigarettes. Now, when we walked in there to load in, let me preface this. When I say everybody, it was like 3 70-plus-year-old men, one dude in his 40s, and a bartender smoking cigarettes. And I was like, what the fuck? Or, what are we doing right now? But then that show ended up being fucking popping. The staff was awesome. The people were cool. We fucking had, I don't know, probably 150 some, you know what I mean? Like it was fucking awesome. It like a honky tonk bar in fucking Texas, dog.
I bet you fucking I'm from Texas and I bet you fucking kill it there.
Well, I mean, we didn't get to do Austin because there was weather. Like the weather when we were there, that weather was fucking nuts, dude. Like we probably shouldn't have done Dallas, but we did it. Like we drove through like flood and hail and shit to do Dallas.
That was when it was like freezing and shit.
Nah, it was in it was summertime. I want to say it was either the end of the first half or beginning of the second. So it was either July or August. But it was like flooded. And it was like hailing, and it was like shit was just getting fucked up down. And we went to the Dallas one, but it moved. It went to Austin was our next date, and all the shit that we were like driving into as it was leaving.
But
yeah, sorry, man. When we were doing that and fucking going into Dallas, it went to Austin, and then it camped in Austin, and we were supposed to be in Austin the next day. Oh man.
That storm stayed with you, and it's causing you sneezes right fucking now.
Oh, no,
He's allergic to shitty podcasts.
Yeah.
It's actually I'm increasing the shittiness of your podcast, so I apologize.
It's impossible. It's impossible. We tried, man.
Yeah, we've tried.
Hey, Harvester, I got to get going too because I got to get ready for work myself. Dirty, it was nice having you on, man.
Hey,
and
thank
good
you,
luck. Good luck to whoever wins the fucking giveaway, man. I'll be watching on my phone, but I got to get around for work myself. I'll see y'all later.
I love you.
Don't forget to plug those gloves there, random cats.
Fucking Bad Touch gloves. Go badtouchsupply.com. Use code Whipstick. It helps our friend Whipstick that we've been babbling about, who's a friend of Durte as well. And they're excellent gloves. I ride a scooter to work, and if I was to fall, my face will get destroyed, but my hands will not, thanks to these gloves.
Promo code Whipstick for 10% off.
Head over
He was showing off the hoodie. Rotten Flesh Records.
Over at the
Horde
Horde Hub, go get
Dash
yourself
Hub.
a hoodie.
Yeah.
Horde Hub. All right, peace, y'all.
Later, bootleg.
Later.
We're gonna watch that other video real quick. Want to go over there and see the old me, huh?
Yeah, man. Let's pop the video and then run the contest and call it quits.
All right, brother.
Chico.
I ain't really like the old me, and even though it takes its toll, boy, the pain and the change is the only way you grow. I never listened when they told me, oh, you ain't gonna be shit, you won't ever get it going if the rubber don't meet the road. If you riding, buckle up, let's roll. I couldn't just sit back and listen to the way that people were bitching. Decided to try something different and switch the stigma up. I put down the drink, started lifting, quit holding grudges, started giving a fuck, no love and forgiveness, change how my living was. Want my reflection to be an image of me that don't remind me of what I once was. So I keep working on being a little better each day and making changes because I ain't really like the old me. And even though it takes its toll, boy, the pain and the change is the only way you grow. I never listened when they told me, oh, you ain't gonna be shit, you won't ever get it going if the rubber don't meet the road. Yeah, I was stuck inside the past, foot was on the gas, following the problem that I knew I couldn't pass, swerving in and out of fights I knew I would've crashed, and if I hit the brakes I'd be a bullet through the glass. I can't see where the time's gone, or drive with my lights off, try to fortify the inside but I'm crumbling now like drywall. Maybe I'm needing to relax cause I'm bleeding from the back, and the blood stains I have I can't wipe off, and life is just a competition of criticism and bitching. You could play the villain of the victim, I'll be stuck inside the system of the person that I used to be, cause fucking up is nothing new to me. I ain't really like the old me, and even though it takes its toll, boy, the pain and the change is the only way you grow. I never listened when they told me, oh, you ain't gonna be shit, you won't ever get it going if the rubber don't meet the road. If you're riding, buckle up, let's roll.
Hell to the nah, dog.
Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Fucking hard target. What a beast.
Yeah, dude. Target is a fucking monster, bro.
Yeah, man. I guess cool.
Hell yeah. Fucking,
let's run this fucking.
Motherfucker, you the host.
Nah, dog. First of all, real quick, before we continue, Dirty, thanks a lot for coming on, man. You know, I'm a big fan of yours, and to me, it's crazy, man. I just wanted to really encourage people out there. If you really love this underground shit and you really want to get involved in shit, just, you know, roll with it, dog. Cause like, I think it's crazy that 2.5 years ago, man, I seen you live, and now 2.5 years later, you're still rolling hard as fuck, man. And I got you on a show. Like, thank you, Jesus. It's crazy. I really appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me.
Has it really been 2.5 years?
Yeah, man, I think so. I don't fucking know.
Well, it was probably summer of
No.
22.
No,
Yeah.
it was
Or 23,
almost a year and a
23.
half because I was in my shoulder. I was like,
Yeah, your
I
arm
was
was
just,
fucked up, right?
yeah, my arm. I just had got done having surgery, so that was a year and a half ago.
Yeah, so it's only been a year and a half, but still.
Fuck it, we working.
Yeah, I remember I kept getting smacked in the arm by old drunk men.
Oh, fuck.
Well, let that be a precursor to every dirty show you ever come to.
You're gonna be all over the fucking nation this year, right?
This not as much as last year. Like last
Yeah.
year, we literally covered like 44 of the fucking 48 contiguous states. This year, I'm hoping to hit like 30, 32. We'll see. Like we still got to finalize everything, but we're working. You know what I mean? So
And you're coming to Charleston, right?
I can say that right now there's no South Carolina on anything that I have, but I will see if there's something I can do after the fact. Because if I'm on the road, it's only going to be for 2 to 2.5 months, depending if there's a break, depending on if I got to get from the East Coast to the West Coast to start different legs.
Yep.
After that, if there's something we can make happen, I'm down to do it. I just fucking bought a big ass 3/4 ton fucking conversion van and trailer. So like I can bring the band and all that shit, got the crew, and I can go do one-offs. But the one-offs are tricky. You know what I mean? Like,
If anything, if you just need like a vacation after the tour,
Yeah, man, you come stay with us, dude. We'll kick
you
it with
can stay at
Dirty.
the Cat House, the residence.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Cat's got a room for you, Dirty.
Let's fucking go, dude.
We're literally like 19 minutes from Folly Beach.
Yeah, man, we get fucked up and go to the beach.
If you have the word beach in it, my wife is fucking 1000% down. As you can tell by
Y'all invited.
my complexion, I'm not a beach guy. I like to swim in pools at night or indoors.
He'll burn. He'll literally burn.
Yeah, I'll
We
literally
like to people watch on the pier
catch fire.
and watch people be like asses of themselves.
Is there is there a fucking canopy over the pier?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's like the Charleston got this dope ass fucking pier that goes out on Folly Beach. It's called. They got this dope ass fucking pier that goes way out with like all kinds of coverings. You can just post up and look at the beach or watch people deep sea fishing.
Yeah.
And like they know what it is. Like, and they got you like to drink. They got the fucking bar right there. It's fucking dope. And they got no smoking signs, but I've never been stopped. And you know. That's what we do. We just post up out there and chill.
So you know what we got? Check this out, guys. Watch this. You guys.
Oh shit! That's
sick,
dude.
Oh shit!
What? Hell yeah!
Oh god, you see that? I don't know why that fucking thing plays.
Dude, you did a great job.
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing always plays a stupid fucking commercial.
Fuck you, Flo.
Hey man, that's the price of free shit. You gotta have them ads.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
but why don't you guys Rand and Dirty count it down and we'll click this fucking spin.
All right, man. Go with 3, 2, and a 1.
Send
Let's see who we got.
Be like Charlie Hatterworst.
Samuel Pleats.
Congratulations, Samuel Pleats. Fucking message me, Cats, or I'll message you. And yeah, man, you just want to grip a shit. And if you decide to flip it and sell it, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna fucking know. And like
drive to your house.
I'm a badmouth you, dog.
Yeah, that's what
I'm gonna change my name to fuck you. Nah, I'm just playing, man. If you want to sell it, if you broke as a bitch and you want to make some money, have some shit, fucking do it.
Listen, if you can sell it, then hit me up and let me know where you're selling it at because I need to find the plug, dog.
Yeah, but it's a lot of shit, man. And I was thinking about breaking it up into a bunch of giveaways, but at the end of the day, I hope that y'all gonna have to remind me who won, but whoever you are, I'm just kidding. I just want you to appreciate a big win because in life, a lot of times, you lose every day, but you can count on a big win, and this one came from Dirty in the Hordecast line.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate you, Dirty. Everybody check out this man's music. Give his shit a shot. Is there anything else we want to plug?
Yeah, I got a bunch of shit, but I'll wait until you guys finish up. You guys,
I'm done.
You got it.
Run,
You guys are
run,
done.
bro. You don't come out. You don't come like this out of the shadows and be like, but I'll wait.
I'll wait. Anyways, so we're gonna get down to brass tacks, okay? First of all, the glove thing here that Random's got. He's got that. Bootleg's got that going on. Use the old promo code WHIPSTICK. Go get yourself a discount. Help our homie out. Then you go over to Horde-Hub, and you're going to see our homies over at Rotten Flesh. They got all sorts of dope gear. They're doing all sorts of big things in the old music industry, too. They've been doing killer shows. And you may not know, but I know when these guys here on the show know, our homie Tom over at DWNProductions.net. Okay, .net because he's too cheap to buy the .com, Tom. I know you're there. But anyways, go over there. He's got a CD and a pre-order mask and some shit like that. Go over and check out his shit, Mask Jackson. And we're going to talk about this here. We're going to go over to the Womp Things, Why So Evil. And you're going to fill your fucking closets up with clothes. Okay, maybe even a mask. He's got masks over there. He's got a new CD, Dirty Demon. That thing's over there. Those should be hard pressed up pretty soon. You'll be able to get one of those. They're fucking dope. Okay, and then you're going over to T-Shirt Joe's FastCustomShirts.com and you're going to buy a bunch more shirts and you're just going to fucking go crazy. You're going to be just like me. You're going to have a stack of T-shirts that you're never going to wear, but it's going to be fucking awesome. And when you're all alone, you can sit in the closet and you can count them and think about all the cool shit you could have done with your life. And you're going to come back and you're going to go over here and you're going to watch all the Dirty's videos.
All of them.
You're going to scroll through them on all your favorite listening shit, Spotify's and all that jazz. Okay? You're going to do that. And then, hey, maybe if you go over to Sky V, you might even catch some of his stuff. Who knows? He might upload some music. He might be over there. You might have to scroll through their stuff and listen to Sky V. But that's only if you're cool. If you're not cool, you can just fucking forget everything I said.
And you can also pre-order the new Misfits shit because I'm sure that shit will be up soon.
Is where I'm closing it out. Watch this shit, guys. You're gonna go over here. You see these fucking things here?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
3/14/25. That's all fucking mystery gear, and you gotta pay the fucking ransom. You know what I mean?
You gotta pay the fucking ransom.
Look at it.
Fuck is your problem?
3/14/25.
Yeah, buddy.
Streaming on everything: Amazon, YouTube Music, fucking Spotify. You got
your mama's butthole.
Pre-order, pre-save.
Deezer? What is Deezer? They're even on Deezer over here. What the fuck
These
is that?
nuts?
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, you're gonna go and you're gonna check out all our fucking homies because if you don't, then I don't even know why you're watching the video. It's kind of like what Ricky Bobby said. If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, same shit.
Man.
If you don't support the homies, then fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
yes.
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck
America.
Yeah. Hey boys, I think it's time to get out of here. And Miss Omcats.
Yeah, shout out my wife.
Shout out Miss Omcats.
Hell yeah.
Shout out.
Y'all have a great